You will never regret to be here tonight with us. Let's go, party is going on.
The certificates over the blockchain, first of all, it's the
All right. Hello, everybody. Hey, welcome to Daniel's Den. Let me do a brief audio check. But listen, I'm super excited to be here. That was a short clip of our live global launch of Gold Standard Partners in Dubai. I have several business partners that was there live, including my amazing business partner and sponsor, Mr. Michael Delco, who also introduced Mr. Eric Benet to this amazing opportunity, along with Kevin 2X Thompson, which is two amazing leaders within Wealth Builders Worldwide and Gold Standard Partners. But listen, guys, I want to make this simple for you. We have some great things that's going on around the world with Gold Standard Partners and with our Wealth Builders Worldwide family and community, but I don't want you to miss out on how simple this is. You know, sometimes when things are complicated or when things are, misunderstood, you don't move forward, right? Because there's a lack of understanding of what's going on. So I want to make sure that I boil this down to the simplest point, because Wealth Builders Worldwide and Gold Standard Partners is here for you, right? So let me say this as I get into what I'm going to say. We'll be in and out today because we have quality content in a small amount of time that we're going to do it in, right? So Mr. Best always encourages us to start with the dream. Okay. So everybody in the sound of my voice, what is your dream? What is it that you have a passion about? What is it that you want to do more of? And what is it that just really, really ignites you? Okay. For some people, it's helping others. For some people, it is amassing wealth. For some people, it will be financial freedom, having that time freedom to spend with their family and friends. Some people want to remove every single ounce of debt out of their life. Student loans, all of that stuff, man. Some people just want to improve their quality of life. No matter what your goal and dream is, Wealth Builders Worldwide and Gold Standard Partners is here for you to maximize that goal. This is a tool. We're using Gold Standard Partners and our Wealth Builders Worldwide community. We're leveraging and supporting each other to reach that goal and dream. Some people want or may want to start a nonprofit to have a positive impact on the world. Some people want to run a for-profit organization to also have a positive impact on the world, right? If you've been reading Thou Shalt Prosper, you understand why I just did a parallel on that, right? But listen up. No matter who you are, no matter what your goal is, no matter what your dream is, I'm going to keep this super simple for you. What are we doing in Gold Standard Partners? Why are we constantly sharing things online? Why are we posting things on LinkedIn? Why are we posting things on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and all these other social media platforms? Because all we're doing is a simple wealth building system and plan. We are accumulating assets. And if you've read Rich Dad Poor Dad, you know that assets put money in your pocket. They bring money towards you, right? And when you amass a certain amount of assets, guess what? They're going to pay for those goals and dreams that we just talked about. Getting rid of debt, being able to travel the world and actually enjoy it. Mr. Best mentioned something earlier today on a live stream that one of our leaders, Mr. Brian Crumley, got $1 million deposit because of him being a top producer. And he said every time he sees Mr. Brian Crumley, he's in a different part of the world. The Maldives, he is just all over the world because he has accumulated so many assets that it's paying him passive residual income. So what are we doing here? What are we doing in Wealth Builders Worldwide? What are we doing in Gold Standard Partners? We are accumulating assets and building an asset. So you can do that as a customer or you can do that as a business partner. Those are your options. Now, I want to drive this home with something lighthearted and also, once again, make sure I'm focusing in on keeping things simple, okay? Now, I made this little this little graphic earlier today, and it's very lighthearted and funny, right? So look at this. This gentleman is sweating bullets, but notice the two options. Because we got to have fun with this, man. We got to have fun with this. We got to have fun with this and keep it simple. You can build wealth as a customer, or you can build wealth as a business partner. There's no reason to be sweating bullets. There's no reason to be sweating bullets. That's all we're doing. It's amassing wealth. That's all we're doing, right? And I know that's lighthearted, and I know it's going to drive home a simple point. You can get your free registration completed with the person sharing this information with you and learn how you want to push your button. Learn if you want to build wealth as a customer or learn how you want to build wealth as a business partner. But we are actually presenting to you a wealth choice and a wealth choice. You cannot lose because everything we're doing here is moving money towards yourself and acquiring assets. Like I said prior, if you read the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, even if you read The Richest Man in Babylon and other very successful books, you want to amass wealth. You want your money to work for you. And sometimes we don't know where to do that at, right? Sometimes we are so inundated with the traditional way of doing things that we don't open our minds up to other opportunities. So here it is, everybody. 3 simple steps, because I know everybody on the sound of my voice here can follow 3 simple steps because I got a 5-year-old kid and he follows and can follow 3 simple steps, right? Love being a dad. That guy keeps me on my toes, to say the least, Mr. Elijah Higgins, right? So this is our simple 3 steps. When a financially free individual encourages you to take 3 steps to financial freedom, Will you follow that person or will you negotiate? So, several financial free people that I'm aware of, several people that I know that are in millionaire status and have complete time freedom are recommending that you get gas for this amazing vehicle called Gold Standard Partners. And Wealth Builders Worldwide is here to support your goals and dreams, as we mentioned before. So G, get a package, any package you want to. A, acquire assets. Notice what we're talking about. We're talking about accumulating assets. And S, share with other people. 3 simple steps. I told you we're going to keep this super simple. We're going to be in and out because this is not anything to sweat over. You got a wealth choice and a wealth choice. You can build wealth as a customer, and you can use those 3 steps to build wealth as a customer, or you can use those 3 steps to build as a business partner. Guess what? You got a wealth choice and a wealth choice. So if I'm sharing this wealth choice with you today, you go ahead and go to y1income.com, get your free registration completed. If someone else is sharing this information with you, you get back with them and say, hey, this guy was talking about gas. This guy was talking about, hey, keeping things simple and creating passive residual income. This gentleman was talking about tapping into our goals and dreams and using assets to pay off everything that concerns us. I want in. And yes, the registration is free and you can learn everything and earn at the same time. I'm going to drive home this simple point too as I pull up just some basic stuff here. We're accumulating assets. And I love what Mr. Warren Buffett said. I was listening to an audio from him. He said, you will go in the direction of the people you associate with. It's a simple success principle that's in so many different success books. Think and Grow Rich, Fake by Robert Kiyosaki, there's so many success books that have that within it, right? It is a simple success principle. So guess what? We are led by a multi-billionaire. Our chairman of the board is a certified billionaire. He has multiple homes all throughout the whole world. He has been traveling the world aggressively promoting this organization. So we're partnered with the billionaire. And then also, like I mentioned, we have several financially free leaders and millionaires that are sharing with us, hey, this is how you do it. This is how you become financially free. So this is how you can get associated with some financially free people that will help you go towards that goal and that dream that you have within your heart and within your mind, right? So I wanted to share that today, tonight, this afternoon. That's what we want to share with you. Get back with the person sharing this information, this content with you. We want to keep things simple. We're amassing assets, right? You have the opportunity to amass assets, digital assets, and very soon physical assets with Gold Standard Partners, right? By clicking buttons. I own real estate in Dubai, an asset, because of clicking a few buttons in our back office. I own a cryptocurrency that is so poised to take over and dominate because it's doing things that have never been done before. Ooh, imagine being at the beginning of Bitcoin, but then Bitcoin had its own bank. But then also Bitcoin had its own communications tools. But then Bitcoin had its own real estate. But then Bitcoin had its own digital representation of the world where you can kind of play a monopoly game and get real money out of that global monopoly game. Imagine all of that. See, all of those ideas and concepts are already within Gold Standard Partners. But I like to say, keep things super simple. So start with gas. Get a package, right? Tap into the assets that are within this system, and boom. Share with others if you so desire. All right. So thank you everybody for your time. This is all I wanted to say. I wanted to keep this short and sweet. And like I said, keep it super simple. We're amassing assets for ourselves and we're building an asset of a business that creates residual passive income. If that doesn't appeal to you, then you could amass wealth as a customer. All right. Thank you for your time, everyone. Everybody get back with the person sharing this information with you. We will see you on the next live stream. Our Wealth Builders Worldwide team has a live power call tomorrow and every Monday through Saturday at 10:45 Eastern Standard Time. So get back with the person sharing this with you so that you can go ahead and participate in that live global power call. Everybody, have a good night, day, afternoon, just depends on where you're seeing this awesome content.